Welcome back to KHS Cougar News. I'm Zermeen.
And I'm FJ, bringing you this week's news. Hey Zermeen.
Yeah?
Why did the turkey join a band?
Why, FJ?
Because I already had a drumstick.
That's such a knee slapper. Anyways, coming up next, we have a story that dives into the universal struggle, which is stress. I'm sure you guys already know what that is. But this story explores the unique ways people cope up and the simple, practical ways that people can lessen their stress.
Stress shows up in people's lives in many different ways. Some people feel it when a car randomly cuts in front of them, reacting with constant honking, while others feel it when big assignments starts to pile up. Many people manage these moments by writing tasks into a schedule, staying organized, or simply sitting down and getting their work started. Since everyone handles stress differently, the following students and teachers shared how they deal with stress and what advice they would give to people that deal with stress in their daily lives, especially in school.
Biggest source of stress right now is probably like the huge amount of AP classes and like all the tests. Oh yeah, you go.
All the tests are like insane. Like I feel like it's like back to back.
And all the homework, the studying, it just feels like there's not a lot of time.
It's very mentally draining.
My advice for someone who's going through stress, especially like maybe, I think this more applies to like academic stress, but I guess it could for in general. I think I would say that tomorrow will always be a better day. Maybe it won't, but tomorrow could be a better day. So it's really, even if today is going by really badly, when you wake up tomorrow, the next day, you never know what could happen. It could always be better, you know?
Definitely am stressed out, so watching stupid TV shows, brain rot also, that helps a lot, just to like decompress. Getting some coffee also helps. With kids, I would just say like, some tips I would give them is just kind of like, parceling out your work instead of like waiting till the last minute. So that's why I send you guys like a bunch of reminders, hey, something's due by this time, just to like give you like a heads up, like you might want to start on it instead of like waiting until like 11:59 to work on something. So yeah, so just finding ways to, to like decompress, things that don't require brain activity and then just kind of parceling out your work is the best way to do it. So when I'm planning my calendar, I try to implement days that are like not free days per se, but just like kind of catch-up days to work on stuff. And then, yeah, basically just kind of giving them some time like during school to work on stuff or even just catch up on other classes if they can. Yeah, and then of course, retesting, progressive testing, I think that kind of helps people out too.
In the end, stress is something everyone faces, whether it shows up in everyday frustrations or bigger responsibilities. But finding simple strategies like staying organized, taking things one step at a time, and recognizing when emotions start to build can make a real difference. By learning from each other's experiences, we can all find healthier ways to handle stress and keep moving forward.
Now to the sports information. Braden, take the lead.
Hey Cougs, it's Braden. Let's get y'all caught up on this week's sports. Varsity girls basketball played against Clemens November 11th and won 64-34. While varsity boys basketball played against Dulles November 14th and won 66-29. Unfortunately, on November 18th, varsity boys basketball played against A-Leaf Taylor and lost with a score of 46-50, while varsity girls lost 48-58 against Baytown Sterling. Now back to FJ and Zermeen.
Thank you, Braden. Now, the government shutdown has finally come to an end. After President Donald Trump signed the bill on November 12th, reopening the government after its longest shutdown in history, peaking at 43 days.
Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton issued a civil investigative demand to the USCA for allowing trans men in women's tennis, according to the news release that by protesting that it violated Texas law. Federal judges have blocked the newly redrawn congressional map, saying that the map appeared to be illegal race-based evolution. The decision is a massive blow in the White House to restrict the country. That's all for today. Make sure you follow KHS Cougar News to catch all the best moments for this event.
And hit that subscribe button on our YouTube so you never miss an announcement.
See you next time.
Bye.